entered Mt Rainier National Park. मला झाडींच्या मधनं टोक दिसतंय. And it's like so enticing. Oh my god. And I can see the glacier on it, like, you know, ice on it. Oh boy. There it is on my side. Oh shit. There it is. I don't know if you're seeing it or not, but I am seeing it. So माझ्या राईट साइडला एकदम मोठी खोल दरी आहे. I don't even want to look at it. Oh boy. मला एकदम पहलगामची आठवण येतेय. पहलगामला गेलो तर तेव्हा असा रस्ता होता टाइप्स, म्हणजे असा इन द सेन्स खूप हाईटला. Wow! Yowza! Holy shit! काफी स्टीप है. The name Paradise is so well deserved here. If indeed there is a paradise, it will be here. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's also enjoying the view. Oh boy. I wish I had eyes at the back of my head and side. Brahmala kiti head astat? I don't know if Brahma has a head on his back, but I would love to be Brahma for today. Well, according to our tradition, Brahma created all this, so yay to him. Oh boy, this is crazy. You're sunning yourself.
It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, I will do. I don't want to go up to that personally, but I can just try to come up to that. If you guys want to do it, like I'm not going to do that. Follow the trail back. Do you want to go back from here? Like right here? Or do you want to go around?
What else are we going to see? Like what's the other scene? Yeah.
So explanation. So this is ice fall, crevasses. This was that lateral moraine, the muddy thing, and this actually they said glacier. I'm not sure it's still a glacier or not. And then terminus water. So I guess that is still the glacier. Not sure. This is such an epic hike. Oh my god. Atavarandhaji. Best hike ever. Best hike ever. So if you see from that angle, this angle now, because we're much closer, this is actually a glacier. It's just covered by debris. तिथून वाटलं नव्हतं मला वाटलं the glacier ends at like that point, but actually I'm not sure like if the entire area is covered by ice under there, but at least this section. Huh. Oh boy. Only that some sort of glacier melt goes all the way river. Wow. blocking your path. Nope. Oh my god, look at it.
So unworried.
He's like, this is my rock now.
The other one left it.
Huh?
The other one left it, so now he took it.
And then
Or she did it.
He was just so belly flopped on there, like
Right.
like
Yeah, I
paws
know,
spread
right?
out,
I don't know if I've ever
really
been that
enjoying
comfortable in my life.
that
The warmth, yeah, yeah. So very clear view of Mount Adams there. This is the mountain that I had saw the first time when I entered. Amazing. It's so surprising to see so many colors here. It's amazing. Like, you know, the gray, moraine, the trees, the little bit of a greenery there. Amazing. And I didn't realize there is snow there. So that is the Skyline trail that I came on. But at the time I didn't realize that there was ice there. Oh. So Mt Rainier मागे राहिला आता. I mean, right? But all these mountain ranges are like so beautiful. So this is to say, like, you know, oh, there it is, Mt Rainier back behind me. I don't believe we can pick any hike here and we would have very bad views. So I guess I didn't really notice this till now because I was too caught up in like views. But look at that, it's like almost sandy. Like, you know, I guess because of erosion. So I'm at Panorama Point. Look at that ice. I'm not sure if this is classified as a glacier, and might be this might be the glacier that's watering Myrtle Falls. Behold the beauty of Cascade Ranges. So that's Mount Adams, St. Helens, and Mount Hood is kind of like there, but it's like a little bit faded, hazy. And Down there is the parking lot.
Back in the scale.
You notice this pinkish shade on the rocks here? Amazing. I don't know what. Looks like granite. I'm not sure why they have got that pinkish shade here. Like if you see, is it because maybe glacier deposits? Because if you see this valley here, this valley definitely is some sort of a glacier thingy. I mean, I'm not sure if these days the glacier will be this high, but it maybe some points ago some million years ago. And because I see the U shape, right? And there's beautiful colors, mixture of colors, like again green, like lichen maybe, or moss, and the pink, and obviously the gray of the fresh rock. So many colors, right? That's like amazing. So many colors. You know you're on class A hikes because there's a freaking toilet here. So that's Panorama Point down there. And we have to go all the way across back to the visitor center. So Naches section it was all granite, but look at this. I think this is shale. So that right there is the Panorama Point that we were just at. Much nicer view of Mount Adams. Mount Hood is still hazy. What a view. Different view of Mt Rainier over here. Hiji Madli, this is Nisakwali Glacier, and I'm not sure where Camp Muir is from here, but amazing. A tiny waterfall there too. can't get enough of Rainier. You really are awesome, Rainier. So something just occurred to me. 2021 मध्ये all my trips are kind of like on an increasing altitude level. Like first I went to Smoky Mountains, then White Mountains where I did Mount Washington, and now this, which is 7,000. I am right now at 7,000. Isn't that amazing? It's like a different kind of experience, right? I mean, not that hiking in Catskills is any bad or I'm gonna do any less of. Oh, they're still awesome. But this is, I like it. Once in a while this needs to be sprinkled in, you know, because Catskills madhe, so this is what, 1700 feet elevation, but you will not get this view there even after that amount of elevation. I mean, this mileage, this elevation, same mileage, same elevation, but this view you don't get. So so I'm not sure if this is considered a glacier, because I think for it to be considered a glacier it needs to be moving. I'm not sure what is the threshold that they apply, but this is like an ice sheet and it's pretty amazing, right? This is September. Wow. So just wanted to illustrate how steep this is. It's like, you know, straight. And if you see, that is the panorama point, right? That right there is the panorama point. So this is like a U-shape valley. This is definitely glacier, definitely. Yeah, and see all of these like loose rocks. So if you see, it's kind of like straight down here and it kind of continues straight there. I just hope I don't go straight there. So, आता सगळं downhill आहे, त्याच्यामुळे progress is good. I think while coming I took a lot of time. Obviously I stopped a lot because like Mt Rainier was in front. Not that this is not scenic, but it's just आता थांबायला उरसत नाही आहे बेसिकली. If I had time, I would have stopped. So this is northeast side. So northeast side च्या रेनियर मध्ये कुठला तरी ग्लेशियर असणार. And all of that glacier melt is like flowing over here. And clearly again, clearly glacier erosion, debris field. Wow. Wow. So true line started. Hello, Mt Rainier. I don't know if I'm gonna have. I mean, Mt Rainier is visible from the parking lot as well. So, but this was like so close. Like, you know, you could see the glaciers, you could see some of the crevasses in there, some of the tiny waterfalls, cascades. Amazing. So that is the parking lot. Oh. Holy cow. So this is why this hike is so famous. Look at that view. Oh ma. That's the hike. At no point the view has stopped. No point. Oh Lord. Did you hear that? That's a marmot whistle. Look at this view. Did you see that? So back there that you see, that's Paradise Falls. And they are really Paradise Falls, aptly named. Look at this. So this is site of the camp which General Hazard Stevens and P.B. Van Tromp made the ascent of this mountain, 1870. आणि इथे स्लोइस्कन इंडियन गाइड waited for the climber's return. Man, did you see that valley there? Look how steep that is. I don't know the miles. This is a long trek. I'm not sure. The total was supposed to be like 6 something, but I've already crossed 6. I'm not sure, maybe because if it's because of my back and forth, but or maybe the Garmin is not that accurate. But again, perfect U-shaped valley there. Especially, yeah, slopes worthy. Look at the color there. Isn't that amazing? So beautiful. I think the trail goes like this, circles back somewhere, and that's the thing. That's the trail. Wow. Look at this bridge. I don't even know if it's completely safe. So I'm at my final 1 mile section. Arda Myrtle Falls येणार आहे. But this final mile was like so brutal because battery संपत चालली आहे. I mean body battery संपत चालली आहे. Bye Mt Rainier. I just want to go to my camp and that's it. That's it. I just want to go to my camp. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that is Panorama Point, and we came all the way there, all the way there, all the way there, zigzagged through this valley here, and now came back, and obviously started from opposite this hill and went around this hill right here, or maybe on this line here, not sure now. And then went there, up there. That's the gate. I think that's the glacial point. That must be the glacial point. And then up there and up there. Oh, look at that. So we started from here, went all the way this, did the Dead Horse Creek Trail, then Skyline Trail. This was the Glacier Vista. Then Panorama Point. Circled back. Skyline Trail. Sluiskin. And back here.
I'll hit it together. We should form a club.
Holy cow. 7 hours, 7 miles. I made it back. Oh. Hey, Rainier. Mt Rainier. I don't know if I'll see you again, but it was awesome seeing you today. So, not sure if anything is visible, but this is my campsite. आज अचानक परत गडबड झाली. माझ्या कॅम्पसाईट मध्ये समोर दुसरे कोणतरी आहे. So yeah, so this is a group campsite and this is where I am currently. Okay, let's see. Good morning. झोप मस्त झाली खूप. काल थकली होती ना मी खूप हायकिंग करून. सकाळ झोप एकदम मस्त झाली. अँड ही कॅम्पसाईट नदीच्या बाजूला आहे. इथून आता नदी दिसत नाहीये या पॉइंट ऑफ व्ह्यूने. Thank God I didn't drink the water. I was gonna drink the water. I was like, river. So let's at least drink some mouthful. And look at that, there's like a dead fish here. तिथले समोरची river actually is flowing, but हा section थोडासा संथ है. So maybe like, you know, because it's getting blocked there by the rocks there. So yeah, not really safe to drink. So रात्री शूट नाही करता आलं because अंधार झाला होता almost. So this is me decamping. Mt Rainier. So starting a very easy trail today, Grove of the Patriarchs. This was an intentional rest day. The weather is not very nice today anyway, so even if I wanted to hike something big, it would not be possible. But yeah, so that's why this is Grove of the Patriarchs. Huge trees again. So this is Ohana Peakosh River. This actually originates from east side of Mount Rainier, and it's so clear. Look at that, almost like emerald green because of the trees reflection. Beautiful. I'm not sure, somewhere in between teal and emerald. That's the color of the stream. But so beautiful. Look at this massive root system of this fallen tree. And same here. So this tree fell in that direction and this tree fell in that direction. And both of them were downed in the storm of 1970. But they think because the roots were like intertwined, when one tree fell over, the other one kind of like toppled the other way. Weird physics laws. So Hege forest, this is like about 1,000 years old, and way back a fire came to this area and burned down this grove here, and since then these mature trees have grown like the Douglas fir and the red cedar. But again, this is like 1,000 years old, so these trees here have survived fires, volcanoes, storms, floods, any other nature calamities that we can think of. Pretty amazing, right? How long these trees live. Crazy. And after 1,000 years, this is what we get. I mean, you know, so it will take another 1,000 years for this to become something completely different. Wow, mind-blowing. Even this must be at least like 3 to 4 feet diameter, I mean. Pretty amazing, right? Like you can see the rings, right? They say that each ring represents the tree's age. So I'm sure like some botanist or scientist can easily determine the age of that tree there. Wow. Live nurse log happening. So this is obviously a no. And then so many of these, I think, hemlocks have sprouted on it. They said like hemlocks take seed very nicely, but very few of them will mature. So that's a red cedar there. A red cedar there. Oh, look at these massive twin things. I think whatever this is, they're not the actual trees. जे खोडमधनं नवी trees तिथे actually जगली आहेत ती. This is not the actual tree there. Wow. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. 52 steps चा circumference आहे या झाडाचा. It's a red cedar. So obviously like native Indians used to make like all kinds of like baskets and stuff from this, looks like, because it's like fibrous, such a bark. official entrance of Rainier. आज व्यू थोड़े से कम ही है because it's a little bit cloudy and rainy obviously, but still magnificent, right? I love it. It's a little bit foggy today, but no less wonderful. So I didn't do the complete Naches Peak loop. As you can see, it's raining. Started raining quite heavily, and actually that side of valley was like completely fogged up. Not to mention there was like nobody. And that kind of destroyed my confidence a little bit, and that's why I'm going back. It's just 2 miles केला से hike. It's complete actually 3 miles, but because I did like an up and back now, I mean I went 1 mile in. It's okay. मिनी हाइक करून झाली. आता फक्त ड्राइव करून कॅम्पग्राउंडला जाणार आहे, बट इट्स स्टिल लाईक 2 o'clock. सो भरपूर टाइमपास आहे करायला. सो आय वॉज गना ड्राइव, बट भूक लागली आहे. सो ॲवोकॅडो अँड ब्रेड. केवढं धुकं आहे. Okay, so after a so-so day, oh my god, माझा मूड ऑफ इतका झाला होता दुपारी because I could not do that hike. I had to turn back, and everything was like rainy, everything was like foggy. And look at this campsite. This is my campsite today. Wow. So मी tent setup केलं तिथे, and this is my site. म्हणजे even मी दिवसभर इथे जरी राहिली उद्या तरी I'll not mind it. The joy of seeing like blue sky after a day filled with, you know, clouds and fog. Unless you're like, you know, experiencing outdoors for a long time, you don't really, you don't know this joy. Like, oh my god, wow. I don't know why this I mean this was always supposed to be in my plan, like White River campground. It's just that the first come first serve kind of made me nervous a little bit. So should have done this before. I mean, I lost $30 now. This is worth $30, way more. Can you hear that? That's wind. I mean थोडासा नदीचा आवाज पण आहे त्याच्यामध्ये. But it's wind. It's like so windy. माझे टेंटचे फ्लॅप्स खूप फ्लॅप करतात मस्तपैकी. After midnight it's supposed to rain very heavily. So we'll see how it goes. Temperature wise it's good. I think 40s में जाणार आहे, low 40s में जाणार आहे. But I'm perfectly toasty inside my sleeping bag. Sleeping bag is awesome. So yeah. Good morning. टप पावसाचा आवाज तर येतोय. Have to see what किती कहर बरसलाय रात्रभरात. Okay. Ready? Oh boy. Okay. Look, there has been snow on the top of that peak there. काल एकदम ब्राउन होतं. But at least here थोडीशी व्हॅली दिसत होती काल रात्री. आता अजिबात दिसत नाहीये. Can't say about the मला वाटलं तर पाणी खूप इतका लाऊड होता या नदीचा आवाज रात्रभरात. बाप रे. आणि वारा पण होता खूप वेळा. मला इतकं असं वाटत होतं की माझे टेंटच उडून जाईल असं वाटत होतं मला. But thankfully it did not. Hey Ram. Okay, let's see here. पावसाळी सकाळ चालू आहे. बारीक पाऊस काय थांबत नाही आहे. आज काय खरं नाही माझं. चहा ठेवला. टुडे इज गोना बी पोहा डे. सो थोडासा क्लिअरिंग आहे. आय एम नॉट श्योर हाऊ लॉंग इट विल लास्ट. But doing a small trail called as Emmons glacier. So it's not Emmons glacier, it's called Emmons moraine trail, and it doesn't go, I think, go to the end of Emmons glacier, but I'm not sure. Maybe we'll see it or not. For now I'm just walking. So many feelings at one point. I'm a little bit excited, I'm a little bit nervous, at so many points I'm like, let's just forget about this and just drive off to Seattle and stay in like some hotel or something. And then I'm like, little bit of clearing and I'm like, yay, let's go. I love how it has formed like You know, steps. केवढा फ्लो आहे पाण्याला, बाप रे. Too hot. So that peak up there, that was the peak visible from my campsite, and from here I can clearly see that it has snow up top. काल रात्री अजिबात नव्हता. It was all brown, so it has definitely snowed last night. This is what a moraine looks like. Moraine is essentially जिथे glacier dump करता its sediments and everything, and that is why you have all these, like, you know, almost sandy material out here, because the glacier has deposited all the stuff here, and that is why this is called a moraine. Glacier moraine. So this is moraine for the Emmons glacier. I'm not sure if these days the glacier actually comes to this level. Not sure. But sandy material आहे, right? त्याच्यामुळे स्लिप होण्याचे चान्सेस जास्त आहेत. Look at how steep that is. Oh man, look at that lake down there. Look at that color. Oh boy. Like, I've heard of like glacier lakes with this color, but I never... My god, it's so much more drastic in reality. I wish I had a little bit of a clearer view, but I'll take it. Got a clear view. Holy cow. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? My world. Mommy, where did you get these colors from, Mommy? Oh boy. I don't believe we can manufacture these colors. This is amazing. So this might be the foot of Rainier somewhere down there. I'm not 100% sure, but I see some kind of like a cave thingy there. That might be the mouth of the glacier. So looks like the whole thing is like a glacier, but it's probably covered by sediment. Amazing, right? Look. Oh, that's for sure a glacier. ॲक्च्युली खूप वरपासून तिथपासून I can see some water flowing. So, and like even like a waterfall up there. Obviously, I can't tell if this is like a Rainier or some like a leg of Rainier. But this is for sure Emmons glacier. So, if this is Emmons, then it must be Mt Rainier. I mean, somewhere down there in the, I mean, up there in the clouds. Oh boy. हिरवे हिरवे डोंगर, डोंगरातनं मध्ये दुधासारख्या नद्या, on top धुकं, snow. Oh boy, this has like everything. So that's sun up there. Hiding behind the clouds. आणि थोडीशी हाईट वाढली असल्यामुळे कदाचित आता ट्रीज बघ थोडेसे ड्वॉर्फ व्हायला लागलेत. Still this is not like a crazy height, but still the trees are very stunted looking. Maybe because there's like lots of like wind and stuff from here. So that was the lake that we saw couple of minutes ago. So pretty. So I confirmed with maps, Rainier is somewhere there. So त्याच्यामुळे त्याच्या ह्या ग्रे लाईनच्या पलीकडे व्हाईट दिसतंय, राईट? दॅट इज नॉट जस्ट क्लाउड, दॅट्स ॲक्च्युली ग्लेशियर. अँड लुक ॲट दिस slope. Again, at some point, all of this valley must have been glaciarized. Amazing. थोडंसं सेक्शन ढासळलेलं आहे. Okay, so carefully. Look, you can see the main glacier there up there. I mean, not main glacier, obviously. This whole thing is a glacier, so now. इथून लगेच कळतंय prominently. Like, all of that is just glacier covered with debris. Wow. So मी जिथे आहे that is like a ridge. So ती ridge दाखवत होती मी आता. And this is like another valley down here. The river that's flowing down there is called like Little Fork or something. So ती जी तिथे जी river आहे, it actually flows all the way. But again, I don't believe this is part of Mt Rainier. Because or maybe there's like some kind of peak going on, like a side peak going on with it, but yeah, pretty amazing. So I can actually see the inside of the cave there. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. I think I'm gonna turn back here. The maintained trail has been over for some time now. आतापर्यंत अशी थोडी थोडी trail दिसत होती, so I kept continuing. The trail map shows it goes ahead, but I don't know. It's between these like piney trees, so I'm like, and I don't believe there will be any other view other than this. I mean, so I think I'm gonna turn back here. Gorgeous. Driving up to sunrise. थोड़ा थोड़ा ऊन दिसतंय, right? Finally. It's almost 1:38. So we have about 4 hours. 4 or 5 hours of bright daylight. I'm not sure how much of that is gonna remain this open, but we'll see. Wow! Actual sunlight. Come on, sun. Come on. Started to shorten up. This height is already 6,000, above 6,000. So if you see ahead, there is actually snow there. So the whitish this there, that is snow. Sunrise 6400 elevation है बाबा यहाँ place तो. Oh, that's snow up there. I think what's falling is kind of like rain, rain plus slush kind of thingy. And amazing. Final day of my trip. Final day साठी पनीर मखनी. After a full day of fog and rain and snow on the upper level, it's finally blue skies up here. I mean, it's still foggy. काल ॲक्च्युली असं वाटत होतं की निघून जाऊया. I mean Seattleला निघून जाऊया because it was raining, right, and foggy and everything. And now I'm like, holy shit. Maybe I should have one more day. But what a trip it has been. Oh my god. I can't believe it's at the end. I mean, tomorrow is still there. Not really sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow. If it continues foggy and snowy, I'm not gonna do any hike. So might as well just drive off to Seattle and at least look at Seattle, right? The city, I mean. But I'm not too... We'll see.
Good morning. My last day in Rainier.
काल रात्री प्रचंड थंडी होती. I mean I think 40 degrees वगैरे असेल टेम्परेचर काल रात्रीचं. पण स्लीपिंग बॅग मध्ये असं फुल गुरफटून झोपली होती राईट, त्याच्यामुळे अजिबात वाटलं नाही. आता आवरायचं आणि निघायचंय. अजून झोप नाही येते, पण असं पडून राहावं सर वाटतंय. सो डू यू सी, हा जो समोरचा माउंटन आहे, या समोरच्या माउंटनवरती पण स्नो पडलेला आहे आज रात्री. काल रात्री आय थिंक, आय एम नॉट 100% शुअर, बट आय थिंक ही जी ब्राऊन सारखी रिज दिसतीये, that ridge is the Emmons moraine trail. So obviously Mt Rainier must be like towering behind there. But look at these, even या माउंटन्सच्या टॉपवरती पण स्नो पडलाय. आय मीन काल पण होता, पण जास्त आज दिसतोय. कॅमेरामध्ये अजिबात सूर्य जाणवत नाहीये, बट आय एम लाईक सो हॅपी दॅट आय कॅन सी द सन आफ्टर लाईक 3 days. Holy shit, sun actually came out. On the day that I have to go. Come on, sun. But this feels so good, like, you know. लास्ट डे तो लास्ट डे, क्या कर सकते हैं. Hi Rainier. Oh my god, bye bye White River campsite, you were awesome, surprisingly awesome. Love you. Hopefully I'll be back sometime. Oh man, crap, I don't want to leave. Okay, bye. I think I am the last one to leave. सगळे लोक निघून गेलेत कधीचेच. Back to sunrise, look at how different this looks from yesterday because of the sun. But itka height varti hai, right? So this is like 6,000 and I'm like driving at the edge of it. I'm so nervous. Look at that. Oh boy. If you see on my right side, I'm like so afraid of even looking at right side. But right side is just like I can't see anything. There's just clouds. Holy cow. Okay. Careful. Boy, this valley is so magnificent. tempting to go near Sourdough Ridge. Not sure if I'll go all the way till Frozen Lake. Yeah, so far it's pretty. माझ्या समोर थोडेसे clouds आहेत, but I know the back is clear, so oh, beautiful valley. So त्या peak वरती तिथे वरती we saw some mountain goats, and the two ladies were kind enough to give me their binoculars, and I could see mountain goats. Awesome. So Mount Fremont is like somewhere over there, and ही जी माझी trail है, that direction is Mt Rainier. At this point is not visible. And if you see, we are going to circle back all that way. Hard work pays off. So that is Mount Fremont. So, oh boy. So awesome. वारा खूप आहे. So I think I made it to first Burrough, maybe like a 0.1 miles officially on the trails. पण काय झालं होतं तिथे वरती जेव्हा पोहोचले तेव्हा इतका मोठा गस्ट आला, and look at this cloud behind me. That started coming in. So I was like, there's no point in like, you know, circling back or anything. So on my way back, this is one decision that I'm not regretting at all. Like Naches Peak चा कसा होता तो मला थोडासा regret होता, right? This one I'm not regretting at all. Wow, look at this. So मी एका नव्या रस्त्याने चालली आहे to the same parking lot. थोडासा different आहे थोडासा. And that was the mountain that I was on. Look at this pretty lake over here in the middle of nowhere. That's the Emmons glacier. How do you say it? The viewpoint that I did yesterday. मला काल ही वरची ग्लेशियर अजिबात दिसत नव्हती. I could only see that mouth there. Like today also, like this is cloud, right? I mean, it's all covered with clouds. So Mt Rainier is like somewhere there. And that is, I'm not sure if this is now the first Burrough mountains or we are seeing at this, looking at the second Burrough mountain, but I was kind of like there, and then we came through all this valley here. A very nice ending to my trip. Man, I can't get enough of these glaciers. So, हा जो peak आहे, first peak, त्याच्या खाली was that Emmons moraine trail, आणि ही जी valley आहे मध्ये, that is where glacier basin is. So, त्याच्या वरची जी glacier दिसते, I'm not sure the name of it, or if it's actually a glacier or just snow. It's pretty amazing, right? Wow. So clouds मध्ये full दिसत नाहीये. But I'm pretty sure that's like there's something like inner glacier or something in the map. Emmons glacier looks so huge, man. So huge from this vantage point. Oh my god, it looks massive.